This recipe will surprise everyone. To start our recipe, we're going to cook 4 potatoes cut into cubes in a pot of boiling water. I add 1 teaspoon of salt and stir to dissolve it in the water. In a skillet, I spread some olive oil. I add half a chopped onion in small cubes and spread it evenly. Next, I add 400 grams of ground beef. Using a kitchen spatula, I break it up well and let it cook. I add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of fried garlic, and half a teaspoon of black pepper. I mix everything very well to make sure the spices blend into the meat. Then I add half a cup of tomato sauce and stir it thoroughly. And before I forget, tell me which city you're watching from so I can send you a special shout out. Today's shout out goes to Emily Jackson from Tampa, Florida. I'm really happy you're enjoying our recipes. Next, I cover the skillet and let the meat cook for about 10 minutes. Then I place the potatoes into a bowl. I add parsley to taste, 1 tablespoon of butter, and with a kitchen masher, I press everything until it turns into a smooth mash. After preparing the potatoes, I remove the skillet from the heat and grease a glass dish with olive oil. Using a kitchen brush, I spread it well all around the sides. Now with the mashed potato, I take small portions with my hands and shape them into little bowls with a hollow center. I arrange them all in the baking dish and sprinkle grated Parmesan into the base of each one. This part is my favorite. Look how amazing it's turning out. Then I fill each one with the meat we prepared. I continue adding the filling, carefully filling each space. I like to keep everything level so each portion looks balanced and neat. On top, I add mozzarella to taste. I love recipes like this. Simple, but with a different twist. Next, we'll bake it in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 25 minutes. Using a kitchen spatula, I carefully lift one portion and place it on the plate. I pay attention to the presentation. I like keeping it beautiful. Then I take a bite, slowly, and right on the first forkful, I notice how the textures and flavors come together. It's exactly what I imagined. Comforting, balanced, and full of that homemade feeling that wins everyone over.